Hey lovelies, welcome to another amazing video. Thank you so much for clicking, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing and as well follow our other social media handles. Today I want to share with you this very beautiful lace flower pattern. It's a 3D flower pattern, and I hope you're going to enjoy watching this video to the end. Please remember to give it a like, share, and leave a sweet comment in the comment section. And if you're watching this video on Facebook and you haven't followed our page, please consider doing so, as well as on YouTube. Subscribe if it's your first time here. So let's get into the video. In this video you're going to need these materials. Yarn, I'm using Robin fingering weight yarn. It's 100% acrylic, and a crochet hook size 1.75 millimeter, iron needle to weave in the loose ends, and a pair of scissors. So to start, we're going to make a magic ring. So you first make a slip knot, then insert your hook in that loop, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then insert your hook in the first chain, make a slip stitch. So now we have a magic circle or ring where we're going to work our first round. So chain 1, and in this ring we are going to make 12 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, until you have 12 single crochets. So I have 12 single crochets, and to complete the round you're going to slip stitch in the very first single crochet. So insert your hook there, pull a loop to slip stitch. Next round we are going to chain 1, and in the same stitch, the very first stitch, make a single crochet. Chain 3, skip 1 stitch, and into the next make a single crochet. Chain 3, skip 1 stitch, and into the next a single crochet. Chain 3, skip 1 stitch, and into the next a single crochet, and repeat this to the end of this round, and you will have a total of 6 chain loops created. So once you get to the last chain 3, you're going to slip stitch on top of the first single crochet to complete that 6th chain loop. So insert your hook in the first single crochet and slip stitch, and then into the first chain loop, this one you're going to slip stitch, then chain 4, yarn over twice, insert your hook in that chain space, yarn over, pull through. You have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So we have made our second triple crochet. So the chain 4 that you started with count as a first triple crochet, and we're going to make another triple crochet. So you yarn over twice, then insert your hook right there, yarn over, pull through. You have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through. Then once you have 4 triple crochets, you're going to chain 4, and into that same chain space you're going to slip stitch. So we have created our very first petal, which has 5 triple crochets, the chain 4, then 3 more triple crochets, and the chain 4 to close that first petal. Into the next chain space, slip stitch, then chain 4, yarn over twice and make a triple crochet, yarn over twice, another triple crochet, yarn over twice, another triple crochet, chain 4 and slip stitch in that same chain space. So we have 2 petals, and into the next chain space you make a slip stitch and repeat the pattern to the end. So you start with chain 4, yarn over twice and make a triple crochet, yarn over twice, a triple crochet, and continue like that. I'll meet you at the end of this round. So I am in the last petal, which is the 6th petal, and I'm going to chain 4, then slip stitch right here. And that's how we complete our 3rd round. Into the next round we're going to chain 1, and we're going to work from the back of this 3rd round. So once you chain 1, you're going to insert your hook in the single crochet round right here. So you remember the single crochet stitch that we were skipping, we're going to insert our hook right there and work a single crochet, then chain 4, skip this next stitch which is a single crochet and work into this next single crochet, but you're inserting your hook from the back of this petal. Then chain 4, we skip this next stitch which is a single crochet and work into the next single crochet that we skipped in round 1. So we're going to insert our hook right here and make a single crochet, chain 4, and repeat the pattern until you have 6 chain spaces or chain loops. So we have 4 chains, and then we are going to work into the next single crochet, and that's how we insert our hook. So when you turn your flower, you'll have these chain spaces. So far I have 3, so I'm going to work the remaining 3 and I'll meet you at the end. When you get to the last chain space, once you have your 4 chains, you're going to insert your hook in the first single crochet that you made and slip stitch right there. So right here I'm going to insert my hook and then over pull through to make a slip stitch. Then in the first chain space, chain 4 space, we're going to make a slip stitch, then chain 6, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and now we are going to yarn over 4 times on our hook. That's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then insert your hook in the chain space and make a triple crochet. So yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. Yarn over 4 times and repeat. Four times, then pull through the first 2 loops, the next 2 loops, in that order to the end. So we have 4 triple crochet, and we're going to make 2 more, then complete the first petal by chaining 6 and slip stitching. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops on our hook. After yarning over 4 times, then we insert our hook, yarn over, pull through a loop to make them 6 loops, then yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, the next 2 loops, and the last 2 loops. Two, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including the first 6 chains. We have 6 triple treble crochet, and we are going to complete by chaining 6 and then slip stitch. So now we have completed our first petal in our second layer of this flower. Okay, so this is how it looks like, and we're going to repeat the pattern all round until we have 6 petals. So we are repeating what we did in this first layer, only that the second layer petals are a bit longer or taller, I can't say that. So we are going to slip stitch into the next chain 4 space and then chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and repeat the pattern by yarning over 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then make a triple treble crochet. Four, 4. So repeat this and I'll see you at the end of this round. So I'm making the last petal. So far I have 5 triple treble crochets, so I'm going to insert my hook right here and make another triple treble crochet, then chain 6 and make a slip stitch right here, and that's how we complete the 6 petals. So chain 1 and fasten off, then cut your yarn, and just like that we have our beautiful lace flower that can be used to decorate the bigger crochet projects, or you can just join them. You can make as many as possible, then join them to make a beautiful lace project, either top, a shawl, anything that you want to create with this beautiful 3D lace flower. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video to this far. Please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and also follow our Facebook page, Crochet with Charity. And until next one, bye.